Referring to the recently signed Naga Peace Accord, Prime Minister Narendra Modi has said that it was due to the efforts of successive governments that such an agreement could be reached. Addressing a function in New Delhi, Prime Minister reiterated that the progress of the Northeast will provide a big boost to the development of the entire nation. He said the land boundary agreement signed recently with Bangladesh will help improve connectivity of the region with the rest of the country. Prime Minister has emphasized that India must remember the glorious heritage of the freedom struggle and ensure that the legacy of the struggles and achievements of freedom fighters is passed on to succeeding generations. Speaking after the launch of a commemorative coin to mark the inauguration of the birth centenary celebrations of Rani Gaiden-Liu, he credited her with spreading the message of Mahatma Gandhi in the Northeast. Enthused by increase in indirect tax collections, Finance Minister Arun Jaitley has said that the economy is in a revival phase and hinted that it will clock a growth rate in excess of 8% in 2015-16. Stating that global factors have only a transient impact on the economy, he said that demand and economic activity will increase in the coming months on the back of a reasonable monsoon. Benchmark Sensex today crashed over 1,700 points amid a global rout. The 50-unit Sensex fell below the psychological 8,000 mark. The Asian markets were also in deep red, with Shanghai shares crashing 8% on concerns that the Chinese economy was slowing more than previously thought. A UN tribunal has ruled that India has fundamental rights over trying Italian Marines in the case of killing of 2 of its fishermen off the Kerala coast by 2 of their Marines. The International Tribunal on the Law of the Sea in Hamburg pronounced its judgment today. The 2 Marines are accused of killing the 2 fishermen while they were on board ship Enrica Lexi on 15th February 2012. Amid tight security, Pakistani terrorist Mohammad Naved was today produced before a chief judicial magistrate in Jammu by NIA for recording his statement in connection with the Udhampur terror attack. The chief judicial magistrate sent the LET terrorist in judicial custody for 2 days as part of the process to ensure that he gives the statement voluntarily. The case will be taken up on the 26th of August for recording of statement. After a brief lull, Pakistani troops again violated ceasefire by resorting to firing and mortar shelling on forward posts and civilian areas in Poonch district of Jammu and Kashmir. Pakistan on Sunday resorted to firing and shelling in Balakot area. Army troops guarding the border retaliated effectively and appropriately. Defence Minister Manohar Parrikar reviewed the security situation in Leh-Ladakh region of Jammu and Kashmir. The Defence Minister held a high-level meeting with top commanders on defence preparedness along Ladakh borders and cross-border infiltration. On her first trip to Egypt, External Affairs Minister Sushma Swaraj has said that West Asia and North Africa are growing in significance for India's national interests and the country will pay greater attention to the region by seeking closer cooperation and stronger partnership. Wooing the diaspora for greater investment in India, she said the India Business Forum has been created as a platform to promote Brand India. A Congress MLA from Karnataka was among 6 persons killed when a speeding granite-laden truck rammed into the Bangalore-Nanded express train after breaking the gate at a level crossing in Anantapur district of Andhra Pradesh today. The injured persons have been shifted to a hospital in Bangalore. Union Environment Minister Prakash Javadekar has pitched for measures to sensitize men on bringing gender parity in media, entertainment and other sectors to end the discrimination being faced by women. Speaking at a national dialogue on an equal space, gender parity in the media and entertainment sector, organized by ASSOCHAM, Javadekar said that the world has lost a great deal of talent by not partnering with women. British Foreign Secretary Philip Hammond held talks with Iranian President Hassan Rouhani a day after he reopened the British Embassy in Tehran, nearly 4 years after it was stormed by protesters. Speaking before the meeting, Hammond said Britain must remain cautious in its relations with Iran. Maldives police has taken former President Mohammad Nasheed back to prison following completion of 2 months of house arrest. The police action in Malé comes amidst claims by his party that Nasheed's remaining term of 13 years of imprisonment had been commuted by the government to house arrest. R. Ashwin's 5-wicket haul helped India win the Colombo Test by 278 runs. This is India's first Test win in more than a year. The win helps India tie the 3-match series against Sri Lanka 1-all after the second Test. Legendary batsman Kumar Sangakkara's farewell Test did not end on a happy note as Lanka lost the Test miserably. Jamaican sprinter Usain Bolt trumped American rival Justin Gatlin to retain his World 100-meter title on Sunday. Bolt, also the double Olympic gold medalist, ran a season's best of 9.79 seconds as he won the race by 1/100th of a second.